are oceans and rocks. Places where fish swim and birds fly. Where mountains spring up and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free. A man makes light. A leader steps forward. People get together. They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun. It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
Monday, April 20th, 2015.
It is a Sky Day, which means there are periods 1, 3, and 5.
Happy National Park Week.
Our opening video is shared courtesy of the PSA public service announcement from the National Park Service.
And each day of this week, we are going to share some national park news.
Today through Friday, you are invited to celebrate all that America's more than 400 national parks have to offer.
From diverse wildlife to iconic landscapes to vibrant culture and rich history, our national park system has something for everyone.
Let's start the day with a simple multiple choice question.
What is the most visited park in the national park system?
Number 1, Acadia.
Number 2, Grand Canyon.
Number 3, Great Smoky Mountains.
Or number 4, Yellowstone.
Call 78293 with the number of the national park ready to share.
We're going to try a tally today, so give us your class and your answer quickly so more classes can win.
The first national park, not only in the United States, but anywhere in the world, was designated by the U.S. Congress and President Ulysses S. Grant in 1872.
Did you notice how we conveniently didn't mention the park's name? That's because we might use it later in the week.
But we are going to talk about the president. We're going to talk about running for an ASB office.
Or a commissioner.
This is the week to consider being part of the ASB leadership team for next year.
Commissioner positions are open to all grades.
For all the offices, you must maintain a 3.0 GPA or higher.
And your conduct,
school attendance,
and effort must be exemplary. There is an application with all the details spelled out.
The application has bulleted points on the back, and you must meet those guidelines first to be considered.
ASB Commissioner and Officer applications are available in the office library, or you can get one from Mr. Strong in room 201.
It is due by the end of the school day this Friday, the 24th.
I think some of the healthiest snacks can be found on the trail.
I bet you're going to talk about the cooking contest.
I am. It has been extended to April 22nd, which is this Wednesday. Submit a heart-healthy recipe on this form.
Get the form from Mrs. Button in the main office.
Your recipe does not have to be an original, but should cite the sources, even if it's your grandma.
Turn your completed recipes into Mrs. Button in the main office.
21 of our Skyhawks took a trip to Seattle for the Science Olympia state competition.
How'd they do?
Our Skyhawks placed 3rd overall out of 22 schools, and this is the first time the Skyridge has ever won a trophy in the state tournament.
Take a look up here because there's a list of all the participants and their project titles.
Awesome job, everyone.
They got this nifty trophy, too.
Also, Mr. Hunting wanted us to announce that all Science Olympian members need to turn in their shirts this week.
Also, we have the March Madness Championship announcement.
The one and only Ivan beat Senator 266 to 138.
We sort of knew that was coming.
In the other game, Maze Runner took the lead on Friday and held on 342 to Fault in Our Stars 332. Yes, that's only 10 points apart.
You have this week, starting today, to vote between Maze Runner and the one and only Ivan.
Interested in cheerleading? Camas High School Cheerleading will be holding a cheer camp May 4th through May 7th. Pick up a flyer in the main office.
This Wednesday and Thursday are our last late start days for the year, so enjoy them until the ultimate late start, which is no start, called summer.
That was a mouthful. How about some national park news? From the 4 choices, it's number 3, the Great Smoky Mountains, which is the most visited park. It's sprawled between North Carolina and Tennessee.
Over 6.4 million people experience it, all those folks on the East Coast.
That's right. That's more than twice the number of the people who visited the Grand Canyon,
which is the 2nd most visited park in the park system.
Do you have a favorite park? Tell us about it on the S.N.N. wall in the hall.
Or email us at skyridgeNetworkNews@gmail.com.
Got a picture or you and your family at National Park?
Send it our way and we'll share it on the news this week. Good job to Mr. Constant's class. 7 classes called in, but only Mr. Constant's got it right. A treat and pay cash will be delivered to you after the show.
Just in.
8th grade Rachel Blair took first in the race for the Roses 5K. She was 13th overall out of 1,257 participants and first for the women's. Congrats.
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School,
where everybody belongs.
Today's thought, one touch in nature
makes the whole world kin.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
be respectful,
be responsible,
and be kind. This has been Ella
and Logan.
Have a great day, Skyhawks.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.